Today we're going to try the first version of the Summer Carnival and make sure to stay until the end, because I've even discovered some secrets. And for this video, I won't be alone. Look who I'm gonna be with. It's been a really long time, Mini Darkito. Yeah.
It's really been way too long. Well, I'm really excited to discover the very first version of the Summer Carnival. By the way, look, I still haven't unlocked the rewards. How many rewards have you unlocked? Since I haven't done anything yet, I haven't unlocked the first reward. I'm probably not very good, but that's fine. I'll unlock some rewards in this video. At the same time as Darkito, he's going to the first version of the Summer Carnival. And Darkito, did you have this game in the first version?
And now look, is this the first version of the Summer Carnival? And we're gonna see if I had the same game, guys, last year. And look, I think I had exactly the same game. And yes, it's exactly the same. Plus, I could even win a super secret ball.
Yeah, well, me too. Look, I can win a super secret ball, and on top of that, I can really make a lot of shots. And what's funny is that when you're little, well, the basketballs are smaller, and so they're easier to get in. Honestly, guys, I recommend being really small like me, and that way you'll be able to sink as many shots as possible. And now I think I'm going to make it. I think I'm going to make 40. By the way, what's your record? Tell me in the comments, what's your best score in this game? And honestly, it's incredible. Anyway, it was here last year. It's exactly the same thing. I don't feel like it's changed. Look, guys, look how good I am, huh? There, 58. I think Darkito has never done that much in his life. 60. Well, that's my record right there. And so I even won the reward, and look, I got a secret ball.
And we're going to see with Mini Darkito. Last year, he had a game just as fun as this one, where you had to take a water balloon right here and hit the target with it to make a friend fall. Your turn.
No, but that's really lame. Look at what we have now this year. It's really cool. It's a game where you have to shoot at balloons. Well, honestly, this game is really hard on the computer. I recommend playing it on your phone. It's much easier. Right now, it's honestly such a hassle. But it also has its own thing. Look, in the new house right here, it also has its own really weird game. Look, there it is. You just have to grab some balloons here, and then you hit the target to make your friend fall. And wait, no, why can't I send it really far? There we go, I did it, and it's...
It's true that in previous years we didn't have many attractions. We also have this one this year, and the Ferris wheel is here too. It's exactly the same ones. Just, we had some extra food stands and the bumper cars, but you couldn't win any tickets with those. But the difference is that we had a fireworks show right here. Honestly, I think I much prefer this year, but on the other hand, last year, I think we had better prizes. Look at all the prizes we had last year, and yes, we had all that as prizes. And now, honestly, we can compare because last year was much better. Honestly, this prize is maybe one of the best prizes we've ever had in the whole Summer Carnival. Even though it's back again this year, I still think this prize is legendary. It's really awesome. You get inside and you're launched super far. And of course, look at all the props we've been able to unlock, and honestly, even if we don't have as many this year, look at all the really cool props to unlock. Well, it's true that this car here is just amazing, and look at how many tickets it cost. It didn't cost a lot of tickets. This year we have rewards that cost 10,000 tickets. The best reward only cost 800 tickets last year. Honestly, you can't beat that. It wasn't expensive at all. If you're a VIP, you get double tickets. And on top of that, guys, it was super fast. Honestly, in just a few minutes, you could get all the rewards, whereas this year, it's really complicated. And look at what we had here too. Look, there was the Brookhaven cinema right there because they had removed the mall. They hadn't moved it. But this year, we have something really weird. You'll see at the end of the video, there's something really strange in the 2026 Carnival update, whereas last year, it was pretty logical. By the way, look, we had something here. We could buy lemonade for 25 cents, and this year we can't do that. And look, we even have a clue about the rewards we could get this year. And yeah, look here, doesn't this remind you of something? It's part of this year's rewards. And yeah, it was already there last year. Yeah.
It's really incredible, this thing. Look, wow. Honestly, guys, I think that really this year they really went all out with the animations and the items. Honestly, it's so cool. Darkito says it was better last year. I don't agree. I think it's much better this year. Especially this house here. No, but look at this house, how cool it is. Do you know what's cool about this house? Look, you can go all the way to the top and then you can slide down and look, it's so cool. And besides, I didn't even buy this house. You can try it out without having bought it. And look here, we even had the dressing rooms. Simply for the artists, for those who are going to perform on stage because there's a show, and yeah, there's a real show. It's not just some really lame fireworks stuff. Here we have something truly amazing, with a singer who comes on stage. Here we have food, and on top of that we have food from the best restaurant in Brookhaven. The chicken restaurant. And yeah, it's really awesome. Look, I can even go inside the food truck and just serve chicken stuff to everyone. I think it's really cool, honestly, guys. I don't agree with Darkito. Last year it was lame, really super lame. Besides, look at this house. I can't say it enough. It's so cool.
And yeah, but wait, I forgot to tell you about this. Look, it's a game where you could actually play with the ball. And yeah, it existed last year, except the balls would really appear everywhere around us. But while it's true that this year the attractions, the games and everything, they're still pretty cool. But the rewards were much better last year. I'm sorry, Mini Darkito, but last year's rewards were the best.
Is he joking or what? Is he joking or what? No? But honestly, guys, you can't let him say that. This year's rewards are really cool. Also, look, we can get tickets like this. It's really amazing. And the go-kart track is coming soon, too. Yeah, honestly, guys, I don't really like bumper cars. I much prefer go-karting. It's going to be so cool. We'll be able to do it and compare our scores with our friends and everything. It's incredible, and especially the show here. Have you already seen it, the show? It's amazing. Honestly, I definitely prefer it this year. But maybe he's right about the rewards, Darkito.
Huh? Yeah, look, Mini Darkito, that was one of last year's VIP rewards. Honestly, I really like this vehicle.
But this year for the VIPs, it's amazing too. This is pretty cool. No.
Well, honestly, I'd say no. I definitely prefer last year's one.
I know, look at this. We unlocked it together last year. I remember we really loved it. And now, I definitely prefer the blue glider. And you, which glider do you prefer?
Well, we both agree the blue glider is much nicer. Look, we're going to pick it. And now I have the blue glider. Honestly, I think it's much nicer than this year's red glider because this year you can unlock the red glider. But the thing is, it has 26 written on the back while the blue glider doesn't have 26 written on it. And last year we were able to unlock this beautiful house, so now I'm sure that in the comments everyone is going to say that last year's carnival was much better. No, but look at how cool this house is, and honestly, Mini Darkito, I challenge you to find the secret chest.
No, but who does he think I am? He thinks I don't watch his videos, but I watch all of Darkito's videos. Do you watch them too? I watch all of them and they think I don't. See, I fell. Honestly, I'm really bad at it. Come on, let's climb. Hop on. Who's weird? Darkito. He thinks I don't watch his videos. Why can't I climb like this? So weird. Come on, follow me. I'll show you where it is. The chest is easy to reach. I got as high as possible. Now, we'll go through here and tackle an obstacle course. So we climb, we climb, we climb, we climb. Honestly, last year's summer carnival turned out pretty well. And here, look, there's the chest. You press here on the book and boom, look, there's the secret chest. Wow, but what did you do? I was in the tree. Where am I? Where am I now? What is this place? What is that? No, you left, Darkito.
Can I ask what you did? And welcome to the 2026 Summer Carnival House. And now I'm sure you won't find the chest.
No, but who does he think I am? But I watch your videos, Darkito. I'm telling you, look at the chest. It's right here. And boom, there you go. There's the chest right there. Well, I have to admit that last year's house was much prettier, much bigger, and a lot more fun.
Mini Darkito, come check this out.
But wait, look, no, these are the cars we were able to unlock. The one from last year right here and this year's right here. Honestly, there's no comparison, right? Anyone who says this year's is much better, well, no, I don't agree. Last year's is way more beautiful. Look, here, I chose a luxury car. It's a super sports car, and honestly,
I think it's actually the most beautiful car in all of Brookhaven, and we were able to unlock it last year at the 2025 Carnival. Wow, this car is so cool. Mini Darkito, don't you think there's a problem here?
Yeah, there's a big problem. I'm sure there are people who will notice the same thing, or maybe not, but I noticed it. There aren't any lights. There's no red light, no green light. There aren't any traffic lights. Where did they go? No, but that will cause accidents. There are usually lights at these intersections, but now there's nothing. No, it's a disaster. It's nonsense. Weird things are happening in Brookhaven, don't you think?
Well, wait, the weirdest thing about this year's carnival isn't the carnival, it's the shopping mall. Look, we're going to check out the shopping mall because this year it disappeared. Look, there's nothing left. Usually it's here and now there's nothing. Even the gas station is gone. It's crazy. And are you about to see something really cool, Mini Darkito? I really have something amazing to show you. And it appeared with the Summer Carnival update, and I'm sure it's going to interest all the subscribers too. Look, you just have to go right here to the campsite, and look, right there, a new tree has appeared.
No, but it's crazy, right? But it's really crazy that Darkito, that means the secrets are coming back. I know it. I can see it. Look, there's the secret agency's logo right at the bottom there. It's right there, the agency's logo. Yeah, this really hints at some weird stuff, huh, Darkito? I think I'm going to try you out here, huh? I wish you good luck for what's next, okay? In the end, I think I prefer, well, the one from last year. Which do you prefer? Let me know in the comments. Last year's or this year's?
Anyway, I definitely prefer this year's, even if I think the rewards were better last year. And you, tell me in the comments what you prefer, my friends, between last year's or this year's.